I thought I'd check up on you. How's that bridge going?
Not so peachy. I have to admit I'm struggling a little to make it in time. Why do you ask?
Well, I just wanted to tell you again how important what you're doing is. You know, collecting rubidium.
Oh my
In
god,
case
I'm gonna
you
yell at
forgot,
this
which
guy.
would be totally understandable. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't want you to feel pressured. You don't have to worry about it now if you've got more important things on your list. Just, don't forget about it completely, okay? Keep it in the back of your head, please, for when you're less busy.
Okay, Lucas. Noted.
Perfect.
Dude, if there was an option to scream at this guy, I would have taken it. I would have taken it there. How do your ears not hurt after hours of wearing earbuds? I mean, they're not, like, shoved away in my ears. They're kind of, like, just barely inside. And also, the weight of it is on the top of my ear. Because, see, it's, like, looped. So it goes over the top of the ear and then just sets right inside. Okay. Let's see. What was I doing? Workshop? Oh, and we need to go to bed. Wait, some alters are arguing in the dorm?
Man, I'm telling you, those systems were designed by eggheads who know nothing about rubidium.
The alters are arguing about the safety of the base. One of them believes that micro-rubidium particles can get into the base and contaminate water. In his opinion, the SIBA units lack a proper filtering system which would minimize the risk of consuming them. The other one says there's no risk of contamination. Minor, you're done taking unnecessary risk. If he's concerned about the quality of the water you're all drinking, you're gonna make sure it's safe. Promise to look into upgrading the filtration system. Agree to research and rebuild the filter. We're safe enough. The base has advanced air and water filtration system. Upgrading it seems like a waste of time and resources. Besides, you've never heard of micro-rubidium. Let them fight. I mean, if I'm not going to make a change, I might as well click that I'm not going to make a change. He likes me more, he likes me less. Or, I say, don't get involved. They're both frustrated. Okay, great. Never doing that option again.
Base is airtight, man. Nothing is spoiling our water.
Yeah, never doing that option again. Machinery needs repairs. For some reason. Let's see, workshop. Adhesion maintenance. Metals. Okay. Alright, back to it. Workshop, let's see. Bridge anchor, we have 2. We're about to build number 3. And 10 more polymers will be enough to finish that. I can't do that without more organics. Might need to pause research to just get survival. I'm gonna send the scientist to get organics. I've never sent him outside the base before. Alright. Production. Greenhouse. Polymers.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Should I go to the Rubidium outpost? No repairs are needed right now. Minerals outpost. Yeah, I guess that's fine. What's the objective of the game? Survive the story. Alright, we have 2 bridge anchors. We have 3 bridge anchors.
More to do here. Should I move there?
Greenhouse work is done. Okay, hang on a second. Can I make the final bridge anchor? Yes, I can. Okay. Alright, so... Assignments, kitchen, yeah, botanist, you can go cook the meals that you grew. That's fine. Alright, that's end of day. Technician wants to talk in the kitchen. You want to talk?
You wanted to talk? Yeah, man. I wanted to thank you. Feels good to finally have a decent meal.
Oh, that's it. Okay. Cool. Alright. Okay, I think on the next day I can go put the bridge anchors down and see what happens. Hopefully the sun is not about to kill me. Sun is approaching. Okay, it's not here yet. Yeah, so for the folks just tuning in,
There's an issue we need to discuss.
the sun is like closer to the planet here or something, and it'll just straight up kill us. Like it'll kill us graveyard dead. So we've got to move the base before it gets here. Let's see. He's getting medals. Let's move him to organics and move scientists back to research. Technician's currently getting rupidium. Let's have him work in the workshop and then go to rupidium after. Alright, a scientist wants to talk in the kitchen. Oh, he wants to talk about... I didn't do crunch time. What if I just don't have that conversation? He's just gonna get mad at me. Alright, hold on a sec. How do I do crunch time again? Alright, here we go. Crunch hours for 1 day. Alright. So that's going. Okay. Let's see. Workshop. Do I have the 4 anchors? Storage? Bridge anchor 4. Yes. Huh, okay. We gotta go build these things so we can leave. Alright. So 2 here and 2 on the other side. Fine. Alright. So our goal here is getting across this lava river. Alright, now I gotta get around to the other side. Is this the right way? Yeah, that'll do. If I'd gone a different route, I would have saved 2 power, but we'll be okay. Alright, we're in the hallway with the weird anomalies. Ah, crap. I hit one.
This looks like a good spot to place the bridge anchors.
That's gonna hold the whole base? Alright. Gather enough organics to fuel the base and start the engines. Hold on, what is that? Oh, it's just organics on the ground. Alright. Okay, command center. To start the journey, we need 334 organics. We can't even hold that. So...
Hey, look, it's the Tree of Birds. How are you today?
if I remove a module, do I get back the money I spent on it? Yes, you do. Hold on, what's our storage at? I don't know. Alright, so we need hella organics right now. So assignments, in the kitchen. Alright, we do have someone at the organics outpost already. And we've got crunch turned on. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize I could do another base expansion right now. Well, hell yeah, let's just do that. Okay. Now I can hold 720 storage and 450 organics. So now I can hold enough. Now I just gotta get enough. Okay. Is there any more organics that are just on the ground that I haven't picked up that are loose? Huh, I never went over to whatever that was. No, doesn't look like it. Okay, let's see what that is right there. Because we're going to be leaving this area soon. And just packing everything up. Is it over here? Nope, that's not it. Oh! Secret alien. A murderous alien hides among the crew of a space mission. Friendship will be put to the test.
Awesome. Another movie.
Some of our luggage. Lava lamp. A silly thing I asked Mom to buy me when I was a child. I loved it and then grew bored with it and threw it in the attic. I found it again after many years and started to appreciate the calm, almost hypnotizing moves of the goo. I wonder if Mom also appreciated it. Book. This book has been in my pile of shame since my early days at the uni. It was supposed to be an eye-opening, but I never made it through the first pages. It seemed a little too anti-utilitarian for me. I took it with me, hoping to finally read it during the long, boring evenings in the base.
Jeez, I packed a lot of stuff.
Alright, okay, so very important that we investigate all these nooks and crannies here. Because there's a lot of stuff that, like, I imagine those exact little novelty items are not anywhere else. I think this map is 100% now, as far as opened up. Okay. Alright, fast travel. Let's go over here. Alright, so now...
Should I go there instead?
Kitchen back to greenhouse. Yes, do that.
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
Okay, hold on. What research did you finish? Alright, so we could do cheaper batteries, hub pylon, probe upgrade, ALX to organics conversion, base maintenance workplace. Let's do contemplation room.
Should I resolve this?
Oh, God. Is that one of those that follows you? I saw that one, like, stretched out to greet me. Alright, I got quite a few rads right now. Okay, got all of that. Okay, shoot, I am banged up right now. I need to get the heck out of here. I don't have enough suit energy to nuke another one of those. Oh wow, I have exactly enough energy to get back up this cliff. Ugh. That could have been bad. The altars discovered something in the greenhouse. Discovered something? Alright. And let's take this. Nope, close that. And take this and go back to the base. Okay, let's see what's going on in the greenhouse. Wait, I just realized something. We have a problem. Hold on, greenhouse. Assignment. Workshop has nothing queued. Okay, I need to stop growing stuff in the greenhouse because it's using up all the organics right now. We're gonna eat mush for a little while. Okay, let's see. Greenhouse, up one. What does he want to talk about?
You're shitting me.
What did he find? It's like a giant turnip?
Should I do this now?
Hell yeah.
Did the Rapidium make like giant veggies?
Why is everyone talking about the greenhouse? There was a Rapidium leak, and it broke down. Because of the leak? Because of a giant turnip that damaged the irrigation system. That's actually pretty exciting. Can we grow giant veggies now? Currently, you can't grow anything in their yacht. No, this would require agricultural research, but I appreciate the enthusiasm toward progress. Anyway, given the enormous size of the turnip, I'd say it equals 5 portions of raw food.
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
Alright, research. ALX to organics conversion. Alright, that's fixed. Oh, scientist is smiling. He's super happy. Let's see, 127. I think it's 2 days until... Alright, so they're currently doing crunch hours. We don't want to have anyone in the... Okay, but there's nothing queued in the kitchen right now. Botanist, go work on whatever's in the workshop at the moment. That in the bottom right-hand corner, there's that little symbol, right? And I assume that means that sun comes up in 2 days. Maybe it's a rad storm. A rad storm would be better. If it's sun up in 2 days, then that's like I got 2 days to like die, and we got to be ready to move before that. And I am trying to do that. Okay. Technician wants to talk at the organics outpost. Alright. The airlock is... Leaving the base would be deadly. I've got someone outside the base right now. Okay. I guess because of crunch. 2 days for stress to peak, yeah. Imagine if he comes back in full of radiation and I'm like watching a movie. Let's see. Rapidium, metals, base maintenance, kitchen. There's really nothing else for me to do right now. The main thing I need is the organics income, and he is doing that. Alright. I wonder if their day is longer than mine. I wonder if they keep working when I go to sleep until their bedtime. Sun is approaching. The miner has got the big sad right now. Magnetic storm in 1 day. Oh, maybe it's a magnetic storm. Alright. Kitchen. Have a lava lamp.
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too.
My lava lamp? You kept it?
Sure. It's one of a few cool keepsakes from our childhood.
Yeah. Mom and I like to sit by it in the evening, talking and joking. It reminds me of that period when life was challenging, but also really fucking great.
Oh man, I love seeing Technician get choked up. I did it, man. I did pull off the crunch. What do you mean? We did crunch. We crunched so hard. Alright, so we've got 141 organics right now, which is not enough. Miner in dormitory.
Ever
wondered if she cheated on you?
What the heck?
You're afraid. I can see that. Afraid? I'm not 6. Right. Still, I'd like to make sure you feel comfortable, so... what can I do? Well, since you're asking... promise me you know what you're doing, as captain.
If that's what you need to hear.
Of course I know what I'm doing. Just follow my lead and you'll be okay. Okay, man. I trust you.
Okay, so he didn't need the truth, he just needed some encouragement. Alright. Production, workshop, repair kits are in queue. We've got rad filters. Mush. We're not doing greenhouse right now. Alright. So we're about to get hit by a storm. Alright, let's move technician there. And I'm gonna go to the organics outpost and start farming. Which is that. Good morning, Muckjet. Hey, Blue Belt! Alright, so ALX conversion to organics just finished. Let me see, production... Wait. Oh, I got rid of the refinery. I can't do that right now. Okay. I'll rebuild it after we move the base. Hub pylon, which has a much greater range. Do that.
If we still got some storage space.
Okay, hold on. Assignments. Get him off of that. He can work on cooking for now.
There's nothing more to do. Should I move there?
No, do not go to the greenhouse. Let's do that for now.
Okay, I'm done. I can do this now.
Alright, we're at 322. Is that enough? Base travel. Alright, so... Storm is starting in 16 hours. Can we move? 326. We're really close. Like, I think in a minute or two, we'll have enough to be able to move. Dang, if I had done like one more tick of mining, we'd have enough. One optional task. What is it? Gather enough organics. Build a second Rapidia mark. Don't think I want to do that. It's 120 Rapidium, 100 organics. I mean, maybe I could do that later. I can't do that right now, though. Does it have to be accessible? Like, if someone cosplayed as Bram with the meetup at PAX, would you be disappointed? If it was the voice actor for Bram, I would say he gets a pass. Anyone else, I'd be a little disappointed.